Right now, KNOE 8 News live at 10, your breaking news and weather authority.
Well, the Monroe City Council has a busy night tomorrow. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Andrews. Gabby Ballou has a look at what projects are being discussed.
During a press conference on Monday, city officials discussed projects up for consideration at the City Council meeting on Tuesday. One of those includes an update to the Monroe water treatment plant. Officials are asking for approval of a change order to increase the contract amount by over $10,000 to place a PVC jacket at the storage area. Sean Benton with Public Works says in a couple weeks, the project will be fully complete.
We should have everything done. Currently right now we're doing some last minute painting a little bit, some few punch items and some warranty issues also that need to be corrected.
Once the project is complete, there will be information soon regarding a ribbon cutting at the water treatment plant. Benton talks about the impact the treatment plant has on the city.
What we was able to do was increase the capacity itself of the plant itself by adding another 8 MGDs to the plant for future development itself as a whole, but also we improved the quality of water. We upgraded the technology to the system itself.
Also up for consideration at the City Council meeting is a change order regarding the first phase of the Kansas Lane Extension project. Officials are asking to increase the contract amount for the project by more than $840 to close out the first phase. City engineer Morgan McAllister says there have been improvements made, such as debris removal, new turning lanes, and improvements made at some railroad crossings.
Just recently installed the signals, the safety lighting for that crossing, and what you see on 165 right now at the intersection are the mass storms and the improved signalizations and those signal boxes that are placed within the specific quadrants of the intersection.
The first phase of this project cost roughly $18 million and is funded through the Louisiana Capital Outlay Program and some from road transfer funds. McAllister says phase 2 is expected to start in 2025.
The plans are at 98% complete right now. So phase 2 should be advertising spring, possibly no later than fall of next year, and following that will be phase 3.
In Monroe, I'm Gabby Ballou with KNOE 8 News.